Hi guys, this is Kesha. Thank you to Romeo and the Saturday Night Online crew for having me again. And I'm here just ready for any question you have. So send them in now and I'll answer pretty much anything. You know me. So here they are. Ryan from Burlington, Vermont asks, I love your new album and I was just wondering what your inspirations were for it. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you like it. But my inspirations for Warrior were, I wanted to take the records that I love listening to, for instance, Iggy Pop or the Flaming Lips or the Black Keys, and work with some of those people and make a pop record, because I've always wanted to make pop music. It's just what I innately do. So I wanted to kind of mush together certain genres of music and show people that there are no rules in art. You can do whatever you want to. And really, as an underlying theme and underlying message of the record, I wanted it to be a really positive record. Jared from Omaha, Nebraska asks, out of everyone that you collaborate with on your new album, what collaboration and collaborator are you most proud of and why? I got to collaborate with so many amazing people making Warrior, some of my favorite musicians of all time, the Flaming Lips, and Julian Casablancas, and Patrick from the Black Keys, and the list just goes on. will.i.am. It's been an amazing process, but my most favorite moment was working with Iggy Pop, because he's my idol, and he's a punk rock god. And the fact that he wanted to work with me was just, like, beyond me. But we got together and made some amazing music, and it was a very proud moment for me as an artist. Like, still makes me really excited. Steph from Middleton asks, what was your favorite part about creating Warrior? I had lots of fun making this record. It's like my baby. It took me 9 months to make it, so it is like my baby. But one of my favorite parts was probably working with the Flaming Lips. Wayne from the Flaming Lips is total nut job. Crazy. Like, we're very, like, spirited. I mean that with love. He's, like, a crazy person. And one crazy person plus another crazy person equals, like, our brains pretty much exploded. And we made so much music together, and he came to my house, and I gave him a tattoo on his toe, and we had so much fun, and I just have so much love for the guy, and now we're really good friends. So meeting now one of my close friends, that was an exciting thing, and he's also in an amazing band, so that was cool too. Okay. Oops, I broke this thing. Wait, let's see. Nick from Milwaukee. What classic rock song is your favorite to cover? It's not really a classic rock song, but I love covering Beastie Boys records because I'm obsessed with the Beastie Boys. But I also really like covering Honky Tonk Women by the Rolling Stones, because I think of myself as a honky tonk woman. So I like to honky tonk. Boo from Griffin. When did you first realize you wanted to make music your career? I've always known it's all I can do. I can make music and I can parallel park, and that's kind of it. But my suggestion to you is you have to always go after your dreams. I've always known it was my dream, so you gotta always do it. Okay, send me more questions. Bodie from Portland. If you could have any singer or band cover one of your songs, who would it be and what song would you want them to cover? I want to see a video of Obama singing TikTok one day. Let's see. Megan from Toledo. How do you think your music has changed since your first album? I didn't really know what was going to happen on the first record. I just was writing songs in my shitty apartment, and everywhere I would go, I'd just write songs. It was just like my form of therapy. And now, making the second record, I realized how many people that my music can touch. So with the second record, I wanted it to be fun and ballsy and wild, but I also really wanted to make sure that this record had an underlying message of positivity and acceptance. Because after traveling the world and meeting so many of my fans, I realized that a lot of people struggle with being judged and being accepted. And it's a really, really important message for me to spread, is for people to love each other. Brian from Trinidad asks, what is the most exciting part about releasing new material? I like to see what my fans like. I like to play my new music. I like to sing my new music when I'm in the shower. And I like making videos. It's all really fun. But I just do it for my fans. I really love seeing you guys' reaction to new music and kind of seeing which ones, like which songs you go crazy for at my shows and stuff. It's fun. Lucas from Philadelphia asks, would you rather have a miniature silver giraffe or a hippo-sized pink pug as a pet? Hippo-sized. That'd be really big, but I think hippos are really cute. I was actually Googling baby hippos last night. I think you might be sidekick, but I think I'd go with the mini giraffe because I could take it with me on tour. Okay. Send me more questions! Okay, wait. Jay from Detroit asks, in your opinion, would it be worse to never be able to sing again or never be able to write again? I would die. I think both. But I don't know. I probably prefer never to be able to sing again because I could still rap my emotions. Hopefully neither one will ever happen. Leslie from Ecuador asks, what song on Warrior has impacted you the most? Well, that is a good question. But I think that Love Into the Light is a really special song for me because that was the first song I started writing when I started making Warrior because I knew that the underlying message of the record had to be love and acceptance. So that song means a lot to me. But then also Warrior is really important to me because I feel like inside of every one of us, inside of me, inside of you, for whatever reason, sometimes we have to call upon a warrior. And it's a powerful word, and I just really want to inspire people to feel empowered, feel like they can make it through anything because they are warriors. Liam from Gillingham asks, what can we expect from your next tour? Well, I'm on tour right now. You're actually in my dressing room, so welcome to my life and world. But I'm having a lot of fun, per usual, but I also dance a lot, and I play guitar a lot, and there are people in furry costumes, but I also like to leave a good portion of the show up to fate, which means you never really know what's going to happen if you come to my show. There's always some surprises up my sleeve, so you just have to come and see. Vanita from Allentown asks, how long does it take for you to wash out all the glitter after a show? Vanita, I don't even try anymore. I just sleep in it. Like my bus bed, literally, people joke and they just call me glitter tits because there's glitter everywhere, all over the bus. You know which bus is mine because the entire floor is caked in glitter. The bus drivers get really mad. Sophia from East Stroudsburg asks, who or what inspired you the most to be the person you are today? There were a lot of people growing up I looked up to, musicians and people, but I think my mom was a strong, independent, fierce, wild woman. And she always told me that I could do whatever I want to. I just need to never take no for an answer, and I haven't. So hopefully you have someone in your life like that, and if not, I am here for you, telling you that you can do whatever you want. Kate from Sydney asks, would you ever write a song with a fan? Yeah, I love that idea. Send me ideas. Nick from Chicago, Illinois asks, what is your favorite part about touring and performing in front of thousands of devoted fans and animals? Well, it's kind of the ultimate payoff. My favorite thing, I love meeting you guys. I love hearing your stories. I read my fan mail. I have an entire box of fan mail that I'm still slowly getting through. And after every show, I sit and read every letter. So it really is important to me. The relationship that I've created between myself and my fans is very genuine. It's very symbiotic. I love you guys and I need you guys because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here on stage getting to play in front of thousands of people. So I just want to keep you guys happy and keep you guys dancing, and hopefully my music will emote many things from you. But what's the most important part? All of it. I just love you. Fuck it. You're my favorite. My favorite song that I've done that was not on an album. Funny you should ask. Oh, wait. That was from Dane from Phoenix. Is because tonight I'm playing a song called Machine Gun Love that you saw a snippet of me writing this song on my Crazy Beautiful Life, my television show, but no one's ever heard the whole thing. And the only place you can hear it is if you come to a show and if I'm in the mood. Today I'm in the mood. Aaron from Bartow asks, what is my number one piece of advice for all your fans? Be yourself, unapologetically, fucking always, forever. Lauren from Norwich asks, what's your favorite thing to do in my spare time? I don't have a lot of spare time, but if I'm not doing something work-related, I'm usually writing songs. But let me think. I like to scuba dive. I like fish. Amy from Dover. How did it feel to write a song for Britney Spears? Were you a fan of hers growing up? Oh my God. She's amazing. She's pop royalty. And I remember the first time, like, Hit Me Baby One More Time, amazing. Video, amazing. Obsessed. Who's not obsessed with her? It was such an incredible moment in my career to have one of the biggest icons on the planet sing words I wrote as a songwriter. It was a very humbling moment. Let's see. Send me more questions, guys. I want to answer more. Victoria from San Antonio asks, what music video was the most fun to shoot? They're all really fun. Probably Your Love Is My Drug was really fun because I was riding on an elephant in the desert. Like, it was pretty epic. I like that video. Angelina from Riverside, California. Do you have any tattoos? Yes. And if yes, how many and what ones mean the most to you? Well, I have lots of them, but some of them are fading. I have a tattoo gun. Where do I start? I have a bunch of crappy tattoos. This one's my newest one. And this one is special for me because very recently I've become familiar with the evil eye. It keeps away negative energy. So it's the barrier between the negative energy and me. So it's special. Allison from Washington Township. What was your favorite part about filming your TV show, My Crazy Beautiful Life? That was so much fun because my brother filmed it and he's like the greatest human on the planet. We have so much fun together. Just getting to spend time with my brother. And the thing about that show is we didn't know what it was going to be. We didn't know if it was going to be a TV show or if it was going to be a movie or if nobody would care and it would just be nothing. So we didn't script anything. It's all 100% real. So I really like that you guys get to see every little part of my life. It's exciting. Samuel from Mexico. If you could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I want to go to outer space. Andrew from Vancouver. Is that? Yeah, Vancouver. What song off Warrior did you write first? The first song I wrote was Love Into the Light. And that song is, again, really special to me because I just want everybody to love each other. And on that note, I love you. I gotta go. I have a show to play. Oops.